your ability to hold Kyle accountable, man. Like, keep doing what you're doing in those press conferences, man. Sometimes the stuff that he says, where he's just like, "Oh, I don't know why I said that," or "Hey, these are the plans for Trey, and now it's changed." It's like,
What?
man, I work in the IT world, man. If you can't explain why you're doing something, and then if someone asks you like, "Hey, why are you doing that?" or "Why'd you say that?" and you respond
Just
with
throw up
like,
your hands.
"Yeah," it's just like,
I said that. I don't know why I said that. Like, yeah, you said that.
Yeah, you're sitting there like, then what are you doing up there, man? It's like, okay,
So
maybe
you're just bullshitting then.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
cool. Yeah,
That's
sweet.
how I feel as a fan. I'm like, dude, I feel
Yeah.
like this guy thinks I'm stupid, and that
Yeah.
pisses me off even more.
Because I keep trying to ask him why Trey Lance isn't coming back, and then I got like his quote. So instead of like pressing him on it, be like, "Hey, you said this. Do you still feel this way? And if not, what changed?" And he was like, "I said that? That's the darndest thing. I say crazy things, don't I?" Ha! Moving on. It's like, wow, man. What other coach would do that? Yeah.
It's crazy, but
Yeah.
your ability to hold them accountable, and like, I can't understand what the Niners have been doing. Their inability to get the quarterback position right. You say no to Tom Brady. You bring Trey Lance in. You trade a bunch of draft picks. Then you say, okay, the quarterback position is not the problem. We need a running back. I love Christian McCaffrey, but then you trade the whole draft right when you could have gone for secondary, offensive line.
You hadn't even seen what you got in Jordan Mason yet. Now it's like, oh, actually, Jordan Mason's our best running back. So McCaffrey, we're gonna
fantastic.
It's like we didn't know. Yeah.
It's mind-blowing to me, and I feel so bad for Trey, and wishing Brock Purdy the best. And I don't put any of this on Jimmy. Jimmy is who he is, right? Like, you look at him, it's like, okay, he threw an interception down the middle. That's who he is. I can't be mad at him. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's going out there. He's making money. His camp is going out there and putting a bunch of stuff up like, hey, we're still here. We're still good. And that's fine. You're doing what you're doing. You make your money. I don't put anything on Jimmy anymore because he's a professional, man. He's handled everything with class. He does everything well there. But, man, just Kyle and John and Jed and the whole York family just not being able to figure out this quarterback position and going for other positions, filling things in now. So, I don't know. I feel bad for Trey.
They treat it like it's the least important position, right?
Yeah. They're treating it like
we're so good everywhere else. We don't even need a quarterback. All he has to do is come in and dink and dunk. Like, no, you're not gonna win a Super Bowl dinking and dunking against Patrick Mahomes. You tried. You scored 20 points. It wasn't enough. That's why you brought in Trey Lance. And they're like, no. We want to dink and dunk with Brock Purdy. Like,
it's mind blowing to me. The only once in the history of the NFL has like a a backup quarterback like Nick Foles, like go on and taking your team. So it's like you got to have a freaking all pro caliber quarterback. When you like, it's just mind blowing to me, man. Like, and so I put this all on the York family, on Jed, on Kyle, on John, to not be able to just get this quarterback position figured out. And I will never understand why you said no to Tom Brady. Like, he won the Super Bowl that year. It's like you
got Tom Brady on the other team against Brock Purdy. Wow. All right, man. Novin, great call.
Great call.
Good to see you. All right. Nothing against Brock Purdy, but just the optics of it, like the guy you could have had and the guy you have. The greatest quarterback of all time, Mr. Irrelevant. I mean, whoa. And, of course, Mr. Irrelevant could win, and it could be like a whole David and Goliath thing, and we love those stories, but damn.